Hey, Max. Or anybody else who's watching. This is Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix, and we'll try not to get a copyright strike. This is a teaching video. All right. Song starts out. Great intro. I'm going to use my first finger here just because it's going to be on the 5th fret of the B string, and I'm going to play the B and the E string. 2 notes at the same time, sliding down to the 3rd fret on the B string. Second finger is going to grab this 4th fret on the G string, and I'm sliding down really quick. And then I'm going to pull off to the 2nd fret of the D string. So the reason I'm using that and not my 3rd finger is because I have to grab that 4th fret on the B string. So if I use my 1st finger, my 2nd finger is right there where I need it. And then I can slide that down 4th fret to the 2nd fret on the B string. So, and then to hit that low E string, E chord. And then I'm going to slide up to the 5th fret of the A string. That's little. I think there's an A note in there. Give it a listen for yourself. See what you got there. 4, 2, slide up 4 to 5. And then back to that E chord. So then there's this cool riff down here. 7th fret, I'm hammering on the D string. And I'm playing 2 strings, 7th fret on the D and the G, and then hammering on to the 9th fret on the D, very Hendrixy. So there's 2 strings ringing there, hammering on to the 9th. Then I'm playing the G and the B. And then I land on the 9th fret of the D, kind of slide down. Then the chord progression is pretty easy. C, bar chord to a G, D to an A on the 5th fret, both. Then to the 7th fret, E. He does a little Hendrix lick. So 3rd finger on the 7th to the 5th on the E string, 1st finger to the A string on the 5th. Repeat, slide up. Another time he goes to the 5th fret of the D, back to the 7th of the A. Thing to note, sounds very similar to Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. Just a cool guitar riff. Anyways, the solo starts on the usually the E pentatonic up here on the 12th fret, or blues scale. So 15, 12, 15, 12 on the B and the E string, G string, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, D string, 14, 12, A string. For good measure, if you want to put that flat 5 in there, that 13th fret of the A string, 15th on the E, 12th on the E. So the solo starts out with a bent 15th fret, and then 12th fret. I'm barring the 12th on the B and the E. So 15 up, 12, 15, 12. So 15, 12, 15, 12. I'm bending up and then coming down, pulling off to the 12th on the G string. 14 on the D, 12 on the G. And then he's going to bend twice on that 15th on the B. So he bends up, and actually he's hitting the 12 on the B string. And I'm going to hit it again, bend, hit it again, and then hit it again and release the bend. And then 12, 14, 12 on the G, 14 on the D. And then he does this cool. So he's hitting the B and the G, 14th on the D. Sliding up to the 14th on the A. And he's going to bend that 15th again twice. So 14 on the A, 12, 14 on the D, double stop, this little 12, 14 on the B and the G. And bend it again. Now here's the second time around on this progression. Great notes in there. So 12, 12, 15, and you hear that 12 there too. So that part is just 12, 12, 15, 12, 15 on the B, 12 on the E, back to 12, 12 on the E and the B. Then he's going to bend the 14th fret on the G string. So typical rock lick, 12, 12, B, E, 15, back to the 14th on the G, bending up, grabbing the 12th on the B. Now this is a great lick. Very musical. 12, 14, 14 on the, so 12, 14 on the D, 14 on the G, and then 12 on the G. Now I would just smush that third finger to grab the 14th on the G, back to the 12. And then here's the final little line on that. 14th bends up. That's a great lick to learn. So 14 bends up. I'm using my second finger. You can use your third finger. 12, 12, B and the E. 15 bends up and down again. You're bending to the A note. If you have a tuner, throw the tuner on there, the headstock tuner, and then bend to an A note. 12 on the. This is a great blues lick. Start the phrase from here. 12. So that's the last part of the lick, right? Oh, the last little tag on there is sliding up to the 14th on A string. 14, 12 on the D, 14 on the D, 12 on the G, 14 on the D. That's it. All right, cool. Have any questions, throw them in the comments or give me a call, shoot me a text. All right, catch you later. Bye.